Hello friends, welcome back to Cuphead. In the last episode, we tried to get a secret phase and failed miserably, and now in this episode, I know how to do it because I looked it up online. I have been lied to, where I was told you were supposed to just not damage them. But in reality, you're supposed to damage them to the point their jetpacks are smoking. And then the plane will come and rescue them, giving you a secret fight. So you have to get hit by that very easy to avoid bone for the secret phase to work too. Even though we're not going for it because I don't want to anymore. I'm too miserable now to do it. And so we're just gonna... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. Now that I know what I'm doing. Kinda wanna see it, because I've never done it before. No, wait, you're already there. So get them the gray smoke, it said, on all of their jetpacks. That's 3. Now they're all oh! Hey, we did it. So here's the secret phase. Now you got a bunch of enemies to fight instead of just one. But it's actually a little bit easier because there's no lasers and there's no annoying screen tilting. So you know what? Score. You know, I could have easily avoided that if I was just paying attention, but I kind of zoned out. It would be nice if you could just go ahead and die already. Nope, you're gonna hurt me again. That's fine, too, I guess. Oh my god. Can you just die already? Is it really that hard? Please? Oh, I just want to get to the part I've been dreading the most. Come on, I just unloaded a bunch of spread shot into them. This is taking way too long. This is taking an unnecessary long amount. There we go. So that, my friends, is how you get the secret ending. Not secret ending, secret phase. And do really bad at it because it took you way too long. Anyway, with that, we got the pineapple mint. Now we can go back to Chef Saltbaker. But before we do that, I'm gonna go off screen and do the Divine Relic because I want to get this done fast. So I'll be back soon. I've returned after a long, arduous battle against various bosses. I still don't know how the Relic works. Some websites say it's just defeat X amount of bosses, while others say it's a point system. Anyway, I got the Divine Relic, as you can tell by the lovely music. Now with the Divine Relic, it's kind of just a better version of the Curse Relic. It heals you with parries. You start with 3 HP like normal. You still get the various different effects, but your supers are constantly charging. It's kind of just like a combined version of a bunch of charms. I decided to test it on the root pack again because, well, who doesn't like bullying these guys? I deserve that. So yeah, the Divine Relic is pretty great. I can't deny that is really good. Oh, and you get Smoke Bomb. It's like combines pretty much every ability you have. Which is really cool. So yeah, the Divine Relic is pretty great. It mostly makes it worth doing it, but by the time you get it, you've pretty much defeated all the bosses unless you do the DLC first, which you can technically do. If you just take the shortcut and walk to the mausoleum and do that, then you can go straight to DLC Island, so... But now that that's out of the way, now that the easy part's out of the way, we gotta go do the not as fun part, which I will be doing as Miss Chalice, as I think it just makes more sense. This is gonna be a long one. This is the only boss I have never S-ranked. But let's go give those ingredients back to Saltbaker, who has a scary, ominous dungeon underneath his bakery, because why the hell wouldn't he? Oh, that's not threatening at all. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When his soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine. Cuphead, Miss Chalice, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes. That's fucking metal as shit, my god. Anyway, time for what I consider to be the definitive hardest boss in the game. The secret, no, not secret, but the final boss of the DLC, Chef Saltbaker. This guy is no joke. Like, he's actually really difficult. And there's our first hit. We were doing relatively well. So I decided to go with Charge Shot and Crack Shot for reasons you'll see in particular soon. As you can see, as I mentioned before, a lot of the DLC bosses suffer from the bullshit spammy projectile syndrome, where they will just non-stop fill the fucking screen with projectiles. And we... Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Spread Shot. I actually think Spread Shot would be better for me. I know Charge Shot is really good for the second phase, but like... I don't care. Well, we already lost 1 HP. If I was trying... Okay, I want a better start than that. If I was actually trying to get S-ranks on every boss, we'd be here for a very, very long time. As you can see, I already took needless, unnecessary damage. Oh well. I'm just gonna try to focus on this. Never mind. No, I get real restart syndrome with this guy, because if I'm not going into later phases with at least 3 hit points, then I start freaking out. I'll try not to restart too much, because honestly, I just find that kind of annoying when it's not an S rank run, but... Oh my god. Alright, let's try that again.
You're up.
Honestly, I really like Crackshot for this fight because there's so many goddamn projectiles on the screen that it gives me an opportunity to get some fucking breathing room. Okay, we got our little invincibility buddy, so... And he's gone. So much for the invincibility buddy. Oh god, there's something in my eye. The last thing I needed was something in my eye during this fight. So now, this part of the fight is different, as you have to specifically target the pepper shakers. As we all know, Salt and Pepper are apparently the worst enemies, even though I thought they were best friends and were lovers. But maybe we're turning his lovers against him. Like the evil cup we are. The homebreaker we are. We're convincing them that Chef Saltbaker is now mine and not theirs, and that's really angering them. Oh, and as you can tell, he's gonna drop from the ceiling there. This phase is kind of, I'm gonna be honest, completely fucking unnecessary, and I don't know why it's even here. It doesn't last long, it's kind of just annoying. And now to the true final part of the fight, unless I fall to my death first. This is just like platforming while avoiding him. He just bounces back and forth, or what you're supposed to do there is, if you have no platform, just parry him so you can gain a little bit of air, and then go back to it. What I thought first was, I thought he was supposed to be like the chess bosses, where you can only damage him in that phase by parrying. Complete opposite, in fact. Once you parry him, he gets a little bit of invulnerability, so don't spam parrying like I did in my first fight with him, or you're just gonna waste a bunch of time. This is already not going too well. Yeah, we're gonna give that one another shot. I really don't like doing that, but I have a plan if this run doesn't work out. I have a loadout I would like to use that is better suited for this. Also, you can see that all the food items he's using in the background have faces, and he's just slaughtering them. Like, look at this sugar cube. It's the saddest thing ever. He looks like such a little happy, jolly fellow, but then he gets all sad, which is already heartbreaking, and then he just gets smashed. It's so sad. Why did they have to make the sugar cube so cute? It's a genuine question. I guess that I can only assume they wanted to do that to make us feel bad for the sugar cube in the background and give us a reason to dislike Chef Saltbaker, because he's kind of a douche. But anyway, just focus on him. Just focus on not aiming, because we broke Crackshot because it is the best. And there's something in my eye again. What am I, Markiplier? Why is there something in my eye? Ah, God. Okay, we got a little, like 2 seconds of off time. And there goes our little balloon. On what I consider the most pointless part of the entire fight. It just honestly feels like it's there to just be a nuisance rather than actually be like a threat. You gotta parry him there. No, okay. Now I'm just kind of parrying him out of fear. It's not a bad thing to parry him to get your footing back. Well. Now, I cannot say for certain if parrying him there counts towards the parry goal or not, but we got him. We just missed the S rank. Damn. Mugman. Hey.
Thank goodness you're okay. The dastardly Saltbaker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time. Gadzooks, this place is coming down, let's get out of here.
Chef Saltbaker's run here is amazing. No, my bakery! Serves him right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tart chalice.
That's okay. Some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again. It ain't just worth it. Bleh. Mark my words, boys. I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they can have two best pals instead? Winky emoji face, yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I get the epilogue, which I love. Just listen to the music here, I'll shut up.
I am Chef Saltbaker. I have been a naughty cook. The recipe was in my book. The recipe was overcooked. I should not have let all of that power go to my head. Now I'll bake for good. Now I'll bake my bread. I have learned my lesson well. It's better to bake in heaven than to cook in hell. I'm still the best tart maker in the land. My baking will bring cheer to my new friends whom I hold dear.
It's pretty incredible how they forgave him after he tried to use their souls as food. And a tart of all things. Our sincere appreciation to the members of our team whose loyalty and creative endeavors made possible this production. Now you're just gonna go through the fast credits here because I am a very impatient boy. There we go, yep. Amazing how many musicians were a part of us. Honestly, it seems like there are more musicians than programmers on here. This is totally worth it because the music is incredible. Hey, Tom Folk was in there. Nice. And that, my friends, should conclude this series. What a run. Yep. 300%. And with that, our Cuphead journey is over. Thanks for watching. I'm still planning on what the next game for the series I'm gonna do is. I have a few ideas, but not 100% sure yet. So, either way, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you whenever. Bye.